Public speaking is a vital skill that impacts various aspects of our personal and professional lives. Let's explore its importance in different contexts. Public speaking plays a crucial role in three key areas. First, in business presentations where clear communication can lead to successful deals and partnerships. Second, in public talks like TED Talks where ideas can inspire and influence large audiences. And third, in classroom lectures where effective speaking enhances learning and engagement. Mastering public speaking yields two significant benefits: increased confidence and enhanced career growth. Let's examine how these outcomes are interconnected with improved speaking skills. As you develop your public speaking skills, you'll notice a boost in self-confidence. This newfound assurance can lead to improved performance in various professional settings. Simultaneously, your enhanced communication abilities can open doors to new career opportunities, such as leadership roles or high-profile projects, fostering overall career growth. Public speaking is all about connecting with your audience. Let's explore how a skilled speaker adapts their approach for different types of listeners. Effective communication requires tailoring your message to your audience. Let's see how a speaker might adjust their approach for three different groups. When addressing this particular audience, the speaker must adjust their language and content to ensure their message resonates. For this audience, the speaker might tailoring text lower. This approach helps ensure the message is understood and well received. By skillfully adapting to each audience, a speaker can effectively communicate their message, increasing engagement and understanding. This flexibility is a key component of mastering public speaking. Welcome to our exploration of effective speech structure. Understanding this framework will help you craft compelling presentations. A well-structured speech consists of three main parts: the introduction, shown in blue, the body, in green, and the conclusion, in red. This organization helps guide your audience through your message effectively. Let's focus on the introduction. A crucial element here is the hook. This is your opening statement designed to capture the audience's attention immediately. It could be a surprising fact, a thought-provoking question, or a compelling anecdote. Moving to the body of your speech, this is where you present your main arguments or ideas. Typically, you'll have three main points. This structure helps your audience follow your logic and remember key information. Each point should be clear, concise, and supported with evidence or examples. Finally, we have the conclusion. A powerful way to end your speech is with a call to action. This is where you tell your audience what you want them to do with the information you've presented. It could be changing a behavior, supporting a cause, or simply remembering a key message. By following this structure, starting with a strong hook, presenting clear main points, and ending with a compelling call to action, you'll be able to deliver a more impactful and memorable speech. Remember, practice is key to mastering this structure and becoming a confident public speaker. Let's explore the first key element of effective public speaking: posture. Notice the contrasting stances of our two figures. The do figure on the left demonstrates ideal posture, standing tall with shoulders back and head held high. This posture exudes confidence and helps project your voice. In contrast, the don't figure on the right shows poor posture, slouching with rounded shoulders. This stance can make you appear nervous or unprepared, and it can even hinder your breathing and vocal projection. Now let's move on to hand gestures, another crucial aspect of public speaking. Effective gestures can enhance your message and keep your audience engaged. The do figure demonstrates smooth, natural movements that complement the spoken words. These gestures help emphasize key points and add visual interest to your presentation. In contrast, the don't figure remains static with crossed arms, which can appear defensive or closed off. Remember, your gestures should be purposeful and match the content of your speech. The final key element we'll discuss is eye contact. Maintaining appropriate eye contact is essential for connecting with your audience and conveying confidence. The do figure demonstrates effective eye contact by looking at different points in the audience. This technique helps engage the entire room and makes each listener feel addressed. On the other hand, the don't figure keeps eyes fixed downward, which can make you appear nervous, unprepared, or disinterested in your audience. By making eye contact, you establish a rapport with your listeners and keep them engaged throughout your presentation. By mastering these three elements, proper posture, effective hand gestures, and engaging eye contact, you'll be well on your way to becoming a more confident and impactful public speaker. Remember, practice is key to improving these skills. The more you apply these techniques, the more natural they'll become, allowing you to focus on delivering your message with clarity and conviction. In effective public speaking, three key elements play a crucial role: pitch, pace, and volume. Let's explore how these audio waves can be modulated to enhance your speech. Let's start with pitch. By modulating the pitch of your voice, you can emphasize key points in your speech. Watch how the pitch wave changes as we adjust it. Next, let's look at pace. Changing the pace of your speech can control its rhythm and keep your audience engaged. Notice how the pace wave transforms as we modify it. Finally, let's consider volume. Adjusting the volume of your voice can help capture and maintain your audience's attention. Observe how the volume wave changes as we increase its amplitude. By mastering these three elements, pitch, pace, and volume, you can significantly enhance your public speaking skills. Practice modulating these aspects of your speech to create a more engaging and impactful presentation. Let's visualize a speech timeline that illustrates the balance between content delivery and strategic pauses, two key elements in effective public speaking. In this timeline, the blue sections represent periods of speech content delivery, while the red sections indicate strategic pauses. These pauses are not just moments of silence, but powerful tools for emphasizing key points and allowing your audience to process information. Above our speech timeline, we'll now display two crucial metrics: audience engagement, shown in green, and information retention, shown in yellow. These graphs will help us understand the impact of our speech structure on the audience. Observe how both audience engagement and information retention tend to increase following each strategic pause. This illustrates the power of well-timed pauses in maintaining audience interest and enhancing their understanding of your message. Let's highlight the critical role of strategic pauses in elevating the quality of your speech. These moments of silence are not empty spaces, but rather opportunities for impact and reflection. These yellow arrows connect our strategic pauses label to the red sections in our timeline. They visually represent how these pauses directly contribute to the peaks we see in audience engagement and information retention. As you craft your speeches, remember that effective use of pauses can significantly enhance your message's impact. They give your audience time to digest information, emphasize key points, and create a rhythm that keeps listeners engaged. By mastering the art of strategic pauses, you can transform your speeches from mere information delivery to engaging, memorable experiences for your audience. This balance of content and silence is a powerful tool in your public speaking arsenal. Public speaking can be daunting, but with these 5 key tips, you can significantly improve your skills and confidence. Our first tip is to know your audience. Understanding who you're speaking to allows you to tailor your content and delivery for maximum impact. The second tip is to structure your speech effectively. A clear beginning, middle, and end helps your audience follow your message easily. Third, use appropriate body language. Your posture, gestures, and facial expressions can reinforce your message and help you connect with your audience. The fourth tip is to vary your vocal tone. Changing your pitch, pace, and volume can keep your audience engaged and emphasize key points. Finally, use strategic pauses. Brief moments of silence can create emphasis, allow for reflection, and give your audience time to process important information. By implementing these 5 tips, knowing your audience, structuring your speech, using body language, varying your vocal tone and using strategic pauses, you'll be well on your way to becoming a more confident and effective public speaker.